Yo, I don't really have anything meaningful to say. I just think it's cool when I hear other pods with smooth disclaimers. I mean, as far as the content, well, I mean, unless we say we joking, if we said it, that's what it is. Carry on. But welcome to the party. Sincerely, Ply Strickland. Let's get it.
Yo, that's stupid. Yo, hey man, look, I ain't even gonna fuck around. I saw this shit today, and I was like, I gotta bring this to the bros because I was like, I ain't even pick nothing to open the show with. But normally, even if I pick something to open the show with, in most cases, I don't say nothing. I just bring it and we make it do what it do. So I'm gonna just share this with y'all. These two gentlemen were arrested for launching drugs into a federal prison with an air cannon.
Okay, an air cannon. I was about to say, are they fucking pirates? Like, what's going on here?
Niggas got a t-shirt gun, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga said, doop.
Bro,
like, were they aiming for the fucking after?
That's wild as fuck.
Yo, I was sitting there and I kept looking at it, and I looked at the screen like 4 or 5 times and looked away from it and looked back at it. I looked away from it. I looked back at it. I said, wait a minute. Like, it's a part of me that want to ask, like, what made you think that was a good idea? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
These niggas are sick, dog.
Hey, I mean, they don't got to walk too far. The fucking guards just opened up the gate. They were like, come on.
Yeah. You going right to booking, nigga. With your dumb ass.
You live here now.
Sick ass nigga.
Oh, yeah, I want to see the cannon because neither
crazy.
of these guys look like
all I know is
they're building a cannon.
Nah, well, see, okay, so essentially is these two guys, Josco Herrera Munoz and Angel Gonzalez. What the fuck is this nigga name? Angel Gonzalez Gutierrez. So they 18 and 19. They had $112,000 worth of tobacco, $89,500 worth of meth that they was trying to hurl over a security fence onto the grounds of the federal prison.
Niggas are done.
Now, this was in Louisiana where they did this. So you already know they about to drop the hammer on these niggas.
Yeah, y'all gone.
It's over for them. It's over for them. And all I kept thinking was, you 18 and 19 years old. Like, is your uncle in there? And you just like,
got to be. Somebody got them crashing out, being dumb as fuck.
You know. Now, the cannon they was using, it's like propelled by compressed air and shit. It has a range of over 350 feet, according to the police report and shit.
So t-shirt cannon.
T-shirt gun.
Yeah, t-shirt cannon. Exactly. Yeah, exactly what it was. Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
I was like, these motherfuckers. Yo,
they gonna hear that before they even see anything in the air, stupid.
You know what? Like 6 months
to...
after they're inside, they're gonna want to start slanging. So they're gonna call one of their peoples and be like, "Yo,
run that
I
cannon
know
back.
how you can get us some shit."
Run that cannon back.
Oh shit, yo! I remember. Now I'm not saying that this like happened. But I remember a time when there was talk of like,
oh, did he freeze up for you too?
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, that nigga got silent hella quick.
Yeah. he started contemplating like, maybe I shouldn't be killing this. I don't know if the statute of limitations has ended.
Damn it.
All right, well, at least it's not just me.
Why you would use a...
Oh, there you back.
There you go. You froze.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
You froze for mad long.
Yeah, good.
Talking like a motherfucker. No, I think I know what I mean. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was talking like a motherfucker. I was like, yo, the whole time I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting still, so I don't know that I'm frozen. Because I'm sitting like this talking. But I was sitting there, I was thinking to myself when I saw that, there was a time when I heard tale of people coming up to the prison yard, to the fence where they know that there's a hole in the observation, and throwing a tennis ball over with shit in it. Because a tennis ball don't look out of place if you got tennis balls in the yard.
Yeah.
So I'm asking myself, if that is such a quiet thing, what possessed you to use? I mean, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got questions, bro. I would love to have a conversation with him. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about starting a new podcast, talking to criminals, or even a segment talking to criminals. I would love to talk to them.
Hey, I want to do
because
that
I just
shit
gotta
hella
know.
bad. I want to know so many things. Like, bro, tell me what the fuck you were thinking that day, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Because
main
that
segment.
shit did not work, nigga.
What was
you didn't think that through at all,
what
bro.
happened? Who told you that was a good idea? Bro, that's going to be the name of the fucking pod. Who told you that was a good idea?
Have a conversation with me real quick.
You know what I mean? Come kick it with me. Yeah, I already reached out.
I'm gonna get you hella honey buns, nigga, hella whatever you need, some good lotion, nigga, all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna have this little conversation with a nigga real quick.
No doubt. Hey,
you're gonna have them padded slides.
Matter of fact, I'll bring you some, nigga. I'll bring you the nice ones, nigga.
The Nike shit.
Off top.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It might be some Nike text waiting on you when you get out. If you
come on.
You know what I'm saying? But
act right.
You know what I mean? Like
that depends on how good the interview is.
That part, yeah. I mean, if you beat around the bush and tell me a bunch of shit I heard on the podcast already, we ain't got nothing to talk about. No. All right, enjoy the commissary, nigga. We out.
Yeah, on top.
Enjoy the commissary, nigga. We out.
Man, now, all you getting is noodles, bitch.
Is it a way for me to get a refund on that JPay? Can I do that?
For real.
For real. I'm playing. I wouldn't even do that shit, but I'm just saying it's some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. Nah. We got some fly shit to talk about tonight, man. I'm particularly looking forward to the music discussion. As well as the final discussion, but the music discussion for real. Because listen, as dope as 2025 was, 2026 is off to the motherfucking races. That's all I can tell you. It's off to the races. If you've been listening to the pod, you know that because there's a whole lot of dope shit that came out we ain't even got to talk about because of all the other dope shit coming out. So let's get to it.
I'm flyer than everybody. You on cloud 9, higher than everybody. We stepping out on the town, we slide at every party. Shining extra guard, we flyer than everybody. Yeah, I'm flyer than everybody. You on cloud 9, higher than everybody.
Oh man, yeah, it's a lot of new shit going on tonight. But one thing that ain't new is where you at. Pantha Politix Podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm saying tonight. Y'all probably gonna be hearing this shit in the morning, afternoon, whatever. But we recording that night, and the rhythm of the pod and the flow and the energy has been so much better since we switched to recording that night, man. That early Sunday morning shit was hard, especially after a long night of getting to it on a Saturday. I got to get up early on a Sunday and try to pod and shit. And I'm manufacturing energy out of nowhere and shit. Yo, man, welcome to the party, man. We about to get into it, man. Y'all already know me, Seven Da Pantha, a.k.a. the Carolina Hurricane with ridiculous slang, a.k.a. your baby mama's favorite rapper, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, if you getting the point. And you know I brought the family with me, you know what I'm saying? In case y'all ain't know, if y'all just saw the intro, y'all already see it's official. My man Dice Dilly officially joining the roster of Pantha Podcast.
We here.
Man, welcome to the party, bro. No doubt, man.
What's good to people? What's good?
How was your weekend, brother? What's good with you? What you been on?
Shit, man, chilling. Hit a little tree. I ain't hit no tree in a while. Hit a little tree. I went to fucking WWE the other day, nigga.
What?
Oh, yeah, man. That shit was crazy as hell, man. Jump right back into the theatricals, nigga. I said, these niggas ain't stopped. Well, seen the nigga Logan Paul ran out, they jumped the nigga, man. It was good, bro. It was good. It was good to see the people of Seattle show up. That was my first time in Climate Pledge. That motherfucker nice as hell.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, man. It was cool. It was cool, man. It was cool. Shout out to my auntie, man, hooking me up with them free brewskis on the low,
Oh shit. Yo, you got the you were wrestling head or while you just getting back to it?
I'm just kind of jumping back into it. Like, I'm always gonna have love for it, always. I ain't really watched it in hella long. Like, I got the little wrestling channel. I'll peep in every now and again, but I ain't really watched it. So this is really the first time I watched it in that shit at least a year or two. At least like 2 years. But it was live. It was cool, man. It was worth the night.
Shit, There's some shit coming down the pipeline you might fuck with. My man Phantom from All Purpose Podcast and Slowly Interrogated. They starting a wrestling podcast.
Okay.
I'll be interested to see. Yeah, I mean, shit, you on your shit, man. Might bring you on there to be a guest sometimes. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I told you I'm back on the scene, bro.
Make it do what it do. You already, man. Look, I got to know, man. Even after what we just went through just to get started tonight, Marcel, listen. How you feeling, bro? What's going on with you? How was your weekend?
So Dice, real quick.
Yo,
I've been to Climate Pledge 3 times. I still can attest. I've gotten in a fight every time.
Nigga, how? God damn it.
Drunk crackers like hockey.
Yeah.
Some of my people.
I fuck with hockey too.
I'm cool with hockey, and like I mean, like I don't really have the time to watch very much, but every now and then, like my peoples are really into it. So they'll like, you know, like there've been a couple birthdays, and then I don't know, it was like somewhere big group of people was going. But yeah, each time like something's happened where like some drunk dude will start acting wild, and I have that moment where I'm just like, should I? And it's like, well,
should I?
God damn it.
I believe I will.
Yeah, I'm 3 out of 3, baby.
I can see that at the T-Bird games. I can see that shit because it'd be some many motherfuckers up in there.
Yeah, no, people get wild at them shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a drunk time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, the weekend was bullshit, and yeah, so it finally happened. Like it was like poetic. Like I got real pissed off at somebody, and you start thinking like, you know, the grimy side of life, and it's like, how can I kill this motherfucker? And then Keenan Ivory Wayne shows up, and he's like, you know, hey, I got a package for you.
Package.
And he hands me a big ass blade. Package. Yeah, and then he pops up. He's like, message. Like, yeah, I'm about to go kill this motherfucker right now.
That scary movie about to be funny than a motherfucker, boy. I can't wait.
But yeah, like I'm sitting there like contemplating my next move, and then all of a sudden doorbell rings, hands me a box, and I know what's in it. It's a big motherfucker, and I'm like,
man, you gotta slide me the link, man. What's up? Where you getting these cutters from? No, I need to be back on. I used to have a nice little collection, bro. I used to have a nice collection. Niggas done jack me, man.
Yeah, no, there's some pretty good forgers that I got links to. So yeah, I'll get at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of it's nice. And then everything else has just been fucking work. And
yeah, work.
Finally got that fucking video done, but you know, it was like 10 minutes before the pod.
Hey, shit. Hey, bro. If you only knew, I just completed that disclaimer, the new intro. I did both of them since I've been home right before started the pod. I was like, I gotta do this right now. Like I gotta do this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I did it. I was like, I don't want to wait till the next episode. I'm gonna do it now. So yeah, I feel you. I was like, man, I ain't had a chance to do this shit all fucking day because even when I had breaks at work, it's other shit I had to do that superseded that. So it was like, okay, let me handle this shit. Shit, man, I actually I had a pretty productive weekend. I got some writing done. Did some game planning on some things. I actually had an interesting conversation with myself. It was kind of crazy. I'll be completely honest. I was on shrooms.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He likes that.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I was on shrooms and I was having.
Oh, you had a conversation with yourself from across the room.
Yeah. We was building. It was wild too because it was like I had a conversation with myself, but it was like 3 of them. It was like 3 of us. And so it was weird because when 2 of us got to disagree and the other one was like, well, hold up. But anyway, we ain't got to get into all that right now. But yeah, it gave me an opportunity to explore some ideas that I had and look at different aspects of it that maybe I ignored previously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got a good feeling about where the music shit going. I got a good idea about where this touring shit about to go and where the pod and shit about to go. And yeah, we at it, man. Y'all already know how we get down. I was gonna say something. I know what I was gonna say.
Them shrooms is still kicking a little.
Your weed be letting you know. Nigga.
Oh shit! Like, the wild shit though. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. So, I do shrooms, right? And Monster, you already know me. Anything that could be consumed in that way, I'm stupid, because they'd be like, hey, it's gonna hit you in like 30 minutes, and I'm like, all right. In 20 minutes, I'm like, I don't feel nothing. I'm about to eat some more.
This lying motherfucker said 20 minutes.
Okay, in 10 minutes.
It's more like 45.
I ain't feel nothing. Nah, B, it's 10. In 10 minutes, I'll be like, man, fuck this. This shit weak as hell.
I've seen this motherfucker have a deep thought and then be like, it ain't working. No.
Nigga, you high. Oh,
shit. Dice, I gotta tell you. Audience, I know y'all heard this story before, but I gotta tell it to Dice before we move on. We was in Florida, and we was performing at the Soul Flow Festival. It was Monster, me, Mojo Barnes, Soul the Interrogator, and Ready Ron Beats. So we down there. We do the first show. The first show was in Fort Lauderdale, right? Or was it Miami Beach? Fort Lauderdale.
We stayed in Miami Beach, but the first show was in Fort Lauderdale.
No doubt. Oh yeah, because we had to go a little bit of a mob to get there.
Yeah. That's a minute.
So we get there. We get to the spot. We rocking. It's a cat there named Fame Life. He dope too. Dope performer. Cool motherfucker. He is crazy. But he like, yo, I got edible. Now he from New York, but he live in Florida.
Okay. That's wild.
So he was like, yo, I got these cookies. He said it's 100 milligrams. No. He said it's 200 milligrams. So you need to split it with somebody. So me and Mojo went half on the cookie because it was $40. We went 20 on the cookie. So we break the cookie in half. I smashed my whole half.
Wow.
Immediately. And he was like, yo, take it slow. I was like,
nigga, that heat and that.
Whatever.
Boy, that time release
my head,
nigga.
Bruh. Check the tech though. So Mojo was like, I was like, yo, Mo, I'm trying to roll up, man. I ain't feeling this shit. He like, yo, I was like, you gonna eat? He was like, bro, I don't even want this. You can have it. I was like,
that's what you call a veteran, nigga.
He gave it to me. I took a bite at first, took another little bite. Then I could tell I'm starting to get a little high because the munchies kicked in. But guess what? The only thing was I had to eat the fucking cookie.
Another cookie.
So I smashed it. Whole cookie gone. But in my mind, I'm fine. I don't feel shit. We leave the club. Go to the 7-Eleven. Down the block for like a couple blocks down from where we were staying at. We go to the 7-Eleven. I get out the car. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I go to reach for the door, and I swear to you, it was like some magnetism from the door or some shit. I touched the door, and all of a sudden, I was high as giraffe pussy on everything. I was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
That's my favorite moment when that edible hit. You're like, "What the fuck is going on?" Nigga?
Bro, I took 2 steps in the store. I looked at Monster. He was like,
yeah, Mr. Half and Half. Mr. Half and Half.
Bro, the fucked up part, Mojo will tell you this was the fucked up part about it. We get back to the Airbnb. Guess what the first thing I did was start rolling a blunt.
Rolling up.
Mojo sounded like that video, the Joe. He sounded like that night. What you doing? I'm rolling up. But why?
Why? Why we gotta get high for?
Yo, I was high as fuck that night, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, yo,
yeah.
If I was ever high, I'm definitely there right now. If I was ever high, I'm definitely there right now. Oh, yo, I gotta ask you. You know what's crazy? There's like a universal language, right? Like there's like hip hop slang and all that. Like we talking to other hip hop heads, and for the most part, even if y'all from different regions and shit, y'all communicate with each other. Y'all know what shit mean. But even just being black, whether you're a hip hop head or not, like there's a certain shit that we say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's universally understood, and everybody get it. it's universal. You know what I'm saying? But there's always that one motherfucker that don't quite. You know what? I'll show you. I ain't gotta tell you.
Black folks, DIA.
Digging ass.
Say it.
Don't ask that nigga shit else. That nigga is banned from every fucking interview for the rest of his damn life. That shit don't even correlate to the damn question.
Off top.
At all.
What is you talking about?
The black people you hang around with for you to say that shit.
That was my favorite part. And he said,
What? If I had the camera and I was recording, I would have cut that shit off and slapped the shit out your ass.
I'd have beat your ass.
Nigga really thought that was a good ass answer. You need your ass whooped.
Smiling and shit.
Oh,
yeah.
that shit is crazy. I was like,
and I would have smacked his ass yelling, "Do it again!"
Bro, smacked him so fucking hard.
Do it again.
That nigga said, "What black people you hanging around to make you even say that shit?" Dumb old nigga.
I had an answer when he asked that question, but I can't say it out loud because I might get attacked. So I'm gonna chill. But it's okay. It's okay.
Hey,
y'all know where my comfort levels lie. So when it popped up, I was like, okay, like I can dig this because I'm thinking that they about to just, like start talking about some cracker shit. Don't do that. Like, and I get it. He said that. I was like, wait a minute.
yeah.
Did you switch sides too?
No, for real. Because he did. He's there. He lives there, nigga. He lives there, nigga.
Yeah, permanent address. They got the treehouse up and everything. Like
his daddy must be hella dark, nigga, and mama white, nigga.
Yeah. No, that motherfucker got lost in the draft early.
Big early, nigga.
You know what I mean? Hey, they traded his ass for they traded his ass for a pair of Pro Kids and a pack of Pokemon. That's all they wanted. That's it. That's all. Yeah. That's all we need. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker got traded to the Caucasus straight out of elementary.
Got away.
He in the Caucasus G League.
Got away, brother.
Hey, if he
tether balls for you over there, brother.
Hey, bro, I can tell you one thing for sure.
Yeah, he a tether ball type nigga.
Yeah, tell them, yo, no, I ain't
never bands and all that shit. Sick ass nigga.
A tether ball ass nigga. Hey, bro, you about to hear that in a song? Oh shit, you about to hear that shit in a song, son? Nah, man, that shit is crazy. Nah, you know what's crazy? I know exactly the type of people that he be hanging around, and it ain't black people that have him doing that. It's these motherfuckers right here.
In the ring with a bear or us?
Not even a question. Definitely you two.
You probably have better luck with the bear. And here's why.
If one man can hold you down, two can rape you.
Okay, I'll fight the bear.
Oh shit! Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Hell nah, dog.
Yo, this is not a prison episode. I promise it's not a prison episode. It's just kind of leaning that way right now.
God damn it.
See, now, I will say, there were a lot of whites in that video.
Oh,
yeah.
But the dude that was reacting, him I can get down.
Yes.
He's like a nigga named Rodney, nigga.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll fight the bear.
Yes, well, okay.
Yeah. At least I know the bear ain't gonna do that. I might get scratched up or ate the fuck up, but
one
that ain't gonna happen.
You down, boy. Why another one grape you? Ooh, wee.
Whoa. Another one grape.
That's heavy, brother.
Oh,
That's heavy.
Shit.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
You little motherfuckers is
Nope,
the kind
was
that's
one of them
gonna try it. That's
no, up top.
That boy right there. It's certain shit though. You know, you know what else is crazy? After all this time and all the warnings that people that had over years about fucking with black women hair. See, some people just have to learn shit the hard way. And sometimes I am completely enamored with the way that it occurs. I can give you an example of that right now. If it fucking play. Oh, no. We're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna do that one more time for the people in the back. But one more time for the people in the back. Let's go. Yep, yank. Waka. It sounds like she broke a plate on his head.
Yeah.
It sounds like she broke a plate on his head. Bop.
She knocked all the blood out his face. That motherfucker
that
was white when she hit
slap
him.
you in the next week.
I know,
there,
right?
Boy.
Yes, that's the meaning. That is the meaning.
Ooh, shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got to know who hair you pulling.
When I saw that shit, my face started burning.
Oh man, hold on. Run that back.
Bruh,
one more time, man. One more time for the people in the back, nigga. God damn.
Yo,
bro.
it's not very often you see a motherfucker get slapped to sleep, dog. Like you gotta think about how hard she slapped him in order for him to get slapped.
Ever do it again?
Never. That motherfucker be scared to touch his own hair when he wake up.
Oh, if he wake up, shit. Slap that man to death.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
You better got your ass slapped like to to go to sleep on your friend's lap. Like that motherfucker just
playing that shit no more.
Yeah, he was chilling.
White ladies gonna try to grab my hair. Like, man, if you don't knock it the fuck off before I fuck you up in this grocery store, lady. Like, chill the fuck out, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Hey, man. In the law, we do it a little different, man. Don't fucking play, bro.
Oh shit.
That fuck around and find out is our normal, nigga. Like, what you mean?
You did. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Because sometimes a motherfucker really will fuck around and find out.
And like that?
It'll be the surprise in them that'd be the funny part.
Behavior years ago can now be sexual harassment.
Smells like vagina in here. Jesus Christ.
Little badass nigga.
Jesus Christ.
That boy got that Christopher Columbus cut, nigga. Nigga look like a Puritan, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey, bro, who did that to that little nigga, bro?
Oh shit. That nigga look like Jesse Eisenberg.
That nigga wearing them shoes with the buckle on the front.
Got them penny loafers without the pennies?
Hey, without
the pennies.
God damn.
They just loafers.
They just loafers, nigga. Not the nice.
They just any loafers. They not penny loafers. They just any loafers.
Any loafers, nigga.
Yo, that motherfucker was smells like vagina in here.
I love
the wild shit is
training videos.
Yes. It's just always hilarious. Because it'd be the most extreme version of what you'd be like, nobody's gonna say that. What do you say? Smells like vagina in here. What the
Like what? Bitch, what?
The wild shit, bro. The wild shit is that Jesus Christ was so ill you almost forget that she said this smells like vagina. God, yo, that's crazy, bro.
I like that it was another lady that said it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm really.
So you know it's real there.
That's how wicked it is, nigga.
Yeah, like something in there was funky.
Hello.
Oh shit. Oh,
Janet was like, "What the fuck is going on in here, nigga?"
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, that shit is crazy as fuck. Yo, no. I'm glad you said something about funk, cause you know what's crazy. You know what's really fucking crazy? I'll show you. Cause I was like, what the fuck? Why? I should just call this shit why. Play the fucking video. Yo, that.
Throw the whole shit away. Burn
Yo,
that
what the
motherfucker down, bro.
What's them stencil things that you used to draw on paper?
Yo,
with?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. When you turn my fucking floor vac into one of them shits, like, nah, you got to go away.
Hell nah, bro.
Then you gotta ask yourself, what was in that dog shit that made that thing do? What the fuck did that dog eat? Like, that shit crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, white ass carpets too.
Burn that shit,
bro. Oh man, you just
Your
gotta
house
throw that
gonna
whole shit
smell
out
like
now.
shit
You can't do nothing
forever, nigga. Like, you're not getting that smell out of your house, bro. Burn that shit down.
Your
bro.
crib gonna smell like downtown Portland.
Oh,
Your crib gonna smell like downtown Portland.
Hey,
That's tragic.
And the town that came up, we done caught up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You turn the corner in the town, boy, you gonna smell shit, nigga.
Yo, you know what? There was we went to LA. I had a show out there. Went to LA. We stayed downtown on 7th, and I can't remember what the cross street was. Anyway, we wasn't far from Staples. The crib. But anyway, so we go down that way, right, towards where the Lakers play.
Yeah.
Nice sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the usual trash that you would expect in LA. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, like when we was going to get something to eat, we had to go back the other way.
Road.
So when we hit the other way, son, we was dodging Dookie on the fucking sidewalk like we was fucking doing an obstacle course out that bitch.
It gets wild out there.
Like,
You go to the wrong part of downtown, nigga.
Yeah, it's really real out there. Shit. Hey, I ain't tripping though. I was like, hey man, listen, I don't want to have to hurt nobody. Just leave me alone, yo. We just tourists.
You go downtown, you good. It's straight out there. I mean, the last time I went to a rave out there. Actually, it was pretty popping.
He said he went.
You just got to go to the. Oh yeah, nigga, I'll be.
You didn't have to do no hopscotching over Dookie.
No, it was solid. It was solid, bro. That was then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, real shit. Yo, I always been afraid to go to a rave, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Fuck with the raves, bro. I'll be in that bitch, nigga. Dilly in that bitch. Not no more. I ain't been to one in probably 4-5 years, but yeah. Oh, actually, I performed at one 2 years ago.
I'll perform at one for sure. I'll perform at one.
Yeah. They got one in the forest. They got one in the forest.
That's what I want.
Fuck out of Dallas.
Fuck, it was filthy. Camping and shit. Hit the stage on
in the forest.
Yeah, in the forest, nigga. Cracking.
Yo,
nigga.
Monster doing your shit out in the fucking woods. You was scared the shit out of some motherfuckers. Yo, they'd be scared to go to sleep out there.
I'll set it up, man.
Because after my set, I'm just gonna you know how I get off the stage and just beeline out the door. I'm just walking into the woods, and I ain't never coming out. The rest of the rave, they're gonna be like, "Where'd that motherfucker go?
Where'd he go?"
I'm gonna be like, home. I'll be like, home. He'll be back, maybe. He'll be back, maybe.
Every now and then, somebody just see Glimmer Man style, where they just see the glimmer of light out in the woods. They like, oh shit.
This is fucking insane. I just wanted to hear people rap.
You did.
Yeah. You heard me. Shit. Oh man. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been trying to think of something to say to bring this next video in, but I don't got it. So I'm gonna just play this motherfucker and we can talk about it after the fact. But I just wanted to put that out there and be very clear. So,
I can't explain. I see you still winning, man.
Can I get a double mint, please?
this was when he knew he fucked up.
Oh shit! Hey man, you fat ass over here. Are you ready for? Nah, man, you left me in this thing by myself. You sucker.
He left me here by myself. Like, nigga, they about to stomp me, nigga. Hey, bro, that shit hella funny, bro. That shit hella funny, bro.
Yo, you know what the funniest is to me? You went in there and blapped this motherfucker and knocked him out, then asked his man what he was running for. Because he just saw you do that. That's what he running for. What kind of fucking question is that?
Come on, dog.
That's crazy. I always thought that was wild. When somebody do some wild shit like that, they're like, what you running for? Man, because I don't want you to do that to me, motherfucker. That's what I'm. That's why.
Fuck, I'm scared, nigga.
Fuck.
That's why you need to choose your friends more wisely.
That part, yeah.
Choose friends
My
that
friends
know
would have
to keep
never let me
hands
get
to
hit like that.
themselves.
That part. Hey, bruh, I gotta ask. We walking in the store. It ain't one of us three. It's another motherfucker with us. And he do some shit like that.
Hey, as soon as I see him reach, I'm gonna go ahead and do the block. I got the block, bro. I'm getting right in the middle, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting it was yeah, nigga, it was me. What we got? We got a problem?
It depends on if I like them.
That's what I was about to say.
Because
he wouldn't be with us if we don't like him.
Anybody I really fuck with,
on a
like they
store
would do
outing.
something like that. But if they did it, and man's come in and try to do something, I'll be like, yeah, I handle it. I smack him myself.
Off top,
yeah,
off top, bro.
Yeah,
I love those kind of problems.
I'm in the I'm of a different thinking of that these days. Because as soon as I see him reach, I was stop walking. See, he did that. Knock him the fuck out because that's what he asked for. Why the fuck would you do that?
You just
I'm gonna sit here and watch you get knocked out.
Exit.
I ain't gonna let him stomp you.
And I'm out.
But you deserve what the fuck you just got. Hey, bro. No doubt.
Shit.
Salute. Y'all keep it moving. It's all good. We'll
That
get him
boy
up
hit
in
that.
We'll get him.
I am gonna let him get
in, boy.
I'm gonna let him get one double
Hit that
time.
Jermaine
though.
Jackson on his ass, boy.
He get the smack, push that dude into me. I'm pushing him right back into him, letting him get one more. And then, all right, man, come on.
All right, that's it, bro. That's it. Come on. You did what you came to do. Come on. You did what you came to do. Oh, man. Hey. Now, that's funny. But see, I personally have a thing of mine that's a favorite. And one of my favorite things is when I hear white people tell other white people what the fuck is up with them. I love it. I love it. And that's why at this particular moment, I got something that we need to do. Now, I need y'all to pay close attention because I have a feeling it's going to be some very, very pertinent information that gets shared with you. So, Monster, well, would you like me to play one of the videos first, or you want to?
No. I'll preface this one first. So,
gotcha.
I make fun of the whites a lot, but sometimes it like I don't want to just make them feel bad. I want to educate them. So, like, yeah, like this video is around the education of the whites because you know the whites still live in ancient times, trying to like stay powerful, but you know. If you start messing with the brothers and the sisters, you start opening up a whole new line of thinking, and that's where the video come in.
No doubt. See.
Good morning, y'all.
They will speak of your brilliance for generations to come. The implementation of this method will be quite salubrious for my dining habits. I mean, you took an apparatus that is already defined by name, a pizza cutter, reminded it that it doesn't have to live up to the labels that society put on it, man. That's life-changing. Reality warping even. You are African-American Thanos. I mean, why? Why you really changed the game up? Why? When you thought what you thought, you was really thinking. It ain't never crossed my mind like that. I've been tearing my pancakes up like a toddler this whole time. This brother's wise. And that's a fact. And when it comes to pancakes, these other brothers don't know flapjack. Boy, you really... Woo!
Hey, I remember when I seen that shit, I said, "Oh, this nigga's brilliant."
Mm-hmm.
I done had some out the box ideas for some kitchen utensils, nigga, but I've never thought to just grab the fucking pizza cutter, nigga, and slice my shit down. Nigga. What? What he say? What? What he was really thinking when you thought that, nigga? Come on, boy.
You just made me waste a whole hit of this joint, nigga. Oh, God damn.
Hey, that nigga hit the pinnacle of thought, nigga. Oh, that shit, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Just open up your consciousness. That's all I'm saying.
Open up your mind, Craig.
Now, what I will say is, like I said, Dear Crackers is about education. But to educate somebody, you got to show them that they fucking stupid. So run it, Sev.
Yeah.
That's why I hate technology.
It's okay.
If I pay $150 to get into a haunted house, I'm fucking one of them monsters.
Hey!
You know what? I'm sorry I even brought up y'all mind.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no, bro.
So
hey, bro,
cracked.
hell nah, bro. Why are you even talking like that?
See,
see, I purposely didn't peep. I need an authentic reaction because that shit is wild as fuck, bro.
Everybody has an internal monologue.
Hey, that nigga monologue crazy as hell.
Some things should just stay like personal thought, you know? So
actually,
you got
there's a whole thing
brother
about people that don't have one in their head, that don't
I
have the
know.
inner monologue. They have them niggas.
And that's exactly where I'm going. Because Black Thanos, when he thought what he was thinking, he was really thunk. But
hey, he was thunking, man.
This motherfucker,
bro, like
crackers will think up some shit, be like, yes, I'm gonna endorse this message. Turn on their phone, start their video, record them,
recorded it, yeah, and put it out to the world like it was normal.
So
that nigga need a hug from somebody grandmama, nigga. That was sick as fuck.
I just hope she's still alive.
Hey, cause what?
Man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he got little Chris. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh shit. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Yo, when I saw that shit, I was like, why would you? Yeah, that's my first thought. Why would you say that out loud? Like, bro, I guarantee you, everyone listening, watching, whatever, you got at least one thought in your head that you hope don't nobody find out. Because you think it's some crazy, wild, out of this world shit. And not even realizing there's probably a million other people.
I'm fucking one of them. Nah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Hey, nah,
like, that's crazy.
Ass at home, nigga. You're a freak, nigga, bro.
That is the last time you are going to be welcomed to this.
Take his phone, matter of fact, bro. We suspended your coverage, nigga.
I just got a letter from the white delegation that they will be removing you from the group chat. So
today,
yeah, it's terrible for you, bro. Sorry.
Damn, they've been trying to trade him for decades.
If you look at your phone, you'll see the notification. You know, they even tried to trade him for Kanye, and people was like, nah. We'll keep him. I mean, you know,
it can be worse.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, you know, I was thinking the other day. I was when I was in the midst of writing Saturday. I felt myself kind of running out of gas as I was getting like halfway through this record. And I was like, man, I really need to pick me up. So I slid to the kitchen, got out my trusty shaker and mixed me up a little W energy. It got me right through the writing session, got me right back into the mode to start setting up shop for the podcast. In case y'all haven't seen it, new episode of Sidebars number 43 outright Marcel P. Black, probably one of the best episodes of Sidebars ever. He has a great interview with other podcasters. If you haven't interviewed him, you should talk to him. But yeah, man, W Energy. That's how we move it, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with them right now, wherever you at, w.gg. If you need fire energy, a nice natural rise, no crash at the end of it, fire flavors. Oh, and then they got a lot of that bullshit in it. Some of that shit y'all drinking. I don't know. Go to w.gg today. Use code Pantha Politix, all one word. Get 10% off your order. But you know,
I gotta make it do what it do. Salute the Apostle AP, Fallen Angels, man.
Put your hands up. It's time to take all respect. You got to shine. I'ma take all that's left. Cause this is a verbal sticker. I spit the flames at your chest. Come to the stage, start embracing the best. Nigga, I want the limelight. Run that. This is my mic. Run that. That watch nice. Run that. And it shine bright. Run that. I want your mind right. Run that. And your eyes right here. Give me what you got. As far as energy, I want that. Want that. Want that.
Nah, seriously, up against the wall, run the contract, dog. It's a dark era, don't make the God clap on your head, chest, or neck. Show all due respect to the 2KO dog with a little bit of Omar with just enough weed bait the floor, y'all. More raw riddles, not those nursery rhymes that y'all scribble when it drop. Watch these young stars spit.
Whoa. Verbal Stick Up off the album Lost Testaments Volume 1, available only on Bandcamp. That's it. That's the only place you can get it. And if Apostle AP have it his way, it's never going to be on streaming. So don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. Don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, shit. Yo. Check the tech. Right. So I was like, I've been kind of digging the whole, like, I'm super happy that Monster brought that Flawless Real Talk video. And was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We be on the music shit, but you know, I came from battling, you know what I'm saying? That's how I sharpened my sword, battling niggas. So like, it only made sense. You know, I went through that whole thing. I tried some of the new era battling, it just ain't feel right, you know what I'm saying? But what I did realize was like I recognized the power in what they do, you know what I'm saying? I recognize the strength in what they do. So some of these guys are incredible writers, man, and I hate that some of them can't make records. That it bothers me a lot, but I understand why they can't, and it's because of how they're wired as battle rappers. The guy I'm gonna play tonight is one of my absolute favorites. I actually was able to find this round of his without the crowd reaction, so it's much shorter. So I'm gonna play the whole thing this time. If y'all watch battle rap, if you watch URL, RBE, any of them, you probably seen him. He's one of the most incredible punchers I've ever seen. Rum Nitty. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Rum.
Listen, we got Rum Nitty versus Av. Damn, Smack got me moving backwards. You don't see that I'm the truth? It's like I dropped a tear to give you this shot. I'm Nino on the roof. Don't leave out the venue. I see niggas squeezing out the coop. My white boy from Queens say, soon as you're done, leave, he finna shoot. They brought the best to him, and they bet. Norbs and Myers put paper down for this shit. Public restroom, let's get to it. I'll fuck your bitch pussy with the 9-barrel. Nitty tripping. Make sure your girls tour with the meal like Drizzy dissing, then he gets it. If I forget the mittens, I slide through with 2 socks on the tom. That's risky business. Or you get the blade, stick it in your temple, twist it, pull it out, and run it back in your head like you reminiscing. The punch crazy, but the setup get caught later. Like Jimmy Hinchman, I'm dope, nigga. I'll OD in this bitch if I come out the coat with it. Then mark you out before the chest shot. Pulp Fiction. If I whip the piece, your family fucked. Headshot your mom's sister. They gon' have to MOP your auntie up. And you what? Niggas dying. You'll see a flash from behind when the millie light them. That was fire. Coming from the background like Woody hyping. Lift the iron. I let a dummy go off the top like 50 Tyson. But I say, if they say you washing me, I say, cool. Cut the check, then he's who I'ma air out next like a tracheotomy. Don't lie to me. Did I fuck my shit up? Cause I'll be at your crib knocking with a big fifth. That bitch shining. Catch with a nickel sitting through the door. Nigga, here's Johnny. Something fat in a little coat. It be a big body. That's the Tommy boy, it rip your back like Chris Farley. If I raise shit sparking, I let that bitch go blocker, nigga. Like he Facebook stalking. I'll be at your door and all. The whole house arrest. Cause that shit you on ain't cool, you took it too far. Now I'm going off, I know he saw. From the jump I get it in, so many men die when the coin toss. Nah, I got 100 in the drum to get busy with. You try to run? Guess who's back? Get 50 Cent in it, I lock and load. Riding out with the squad for show, fourth. I get it jumping for the quarter off top, nigga, I'm the GOAT. You fucking mighty gone? 2 shots, leave rock, laid on Ab, it look like cobblestone. I said you copy Holmes? One from the can pop at him. I let it fly. It will break up Ave like Hancock landing. What's your hands like, family? You'll get your chin broken, right, left, left, right. You'll get clocked back and forth like hypnosis. I'm a 40 sparkle. I'll let it wet across your forehead like holy water. He known for talking. Me, I lift it and squeeze. He try dip, then this shit erase her back. Like when your earring missing a piece. Gunline King. I used to let the can go daily. Beam on it. I aim for meal and catch you with the semi-lack, and that's what the can's for, baby. We don't keep it cool. Real life shit, I keep it cool. Pull it, squeeze, and shoot. Let 10 open up on his face like peekaboo. Hey, he done joined the cave. So now he think he royal every time he come around, right? Well, I'll give you King's 10 Ave, headshot, lift your crown height. Run inside, lace the crib, shooting over the table shit, take his ribs. Bet 5 racks I don't miss this trash nigga, money making Mitch. Real shit, you can't keep it real yourself. Nigga suicide, I'll do the job, you decide.
Jesus Christ,
he killed that nigga and threw him in a ditch. God damn.
It's crazy.
Because that whole 50 bar, them 50 bars was crazy, nigga.
No.
I'll come through with the 2 socks like Tom, nigga. It's risky business.
Tom is risky business.
That shit was
golly. Coming through the door.
Them the niggas I listen to.
Shining like, here's Johnny. Oh man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
That nigga stretched that 50
I was
bar
watching
to
that shit
25 cents, nigga.
You know what I mean? He Rum crazy, yo. Like, so I mean, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all listen, if y'all watch battle rap, if y'all listen, you know what I'm saying, if y'all check out that shit, I suggest anybody that I played so far from Battle Ball shit, and including Flawless Real Talk, he don't do a lot of battle rapping, but like his music is dope. So yeah, salute these niggas, man. Like Rum Nitty's crazy. I promise you, he is. Let's get into some music shit though. Salute to my man, Rapper Zach, yo. I actually went to Zach's crib to record some parts of Gravitas. So I was like, yo, he was like, yo, I got this beat. I want you to hop on it. I was like, pause. All right, cool. That's what's up. So he sends me the joint. He gives me the concept. And he's like, yo, so I don't exactly know how I'm gonna approach this because this beat is very unlike anything I've ever rapped to before. So I was like, I gotta find a pocket and
new
roll.
pocket. You know
what I'm saying? So I did that, and he added his verse. We completely forgot about the record. We recorded this quite some time ago, probably a little over a year ago, and
it covers hard.
So it's called Feeding the Beast. And this is a Rappin' Zach song featuring Seven Da Pantha. What do y'all think about the joint? I definitely can't go first. So
I didn't get this one.
Oh shit, that was the one I sent in the text.
Instead of the other one. My ass read it backwards.
Hey, check it out. While Monster doing his review, it's a short record. Mute up.
I'm about to peep right now.
All right, so Zach's production is already like different. Like he's hip hop to his core, but he has a lot of influences that come from rock, punk, everything that he can do. This really isn't any of them. Like this has a whole melodic line to it. And yeah, I definitely understand that. Like, yeah, this is a rough pocket to hit, Paul. But yeah, the concept was dope. Like it was a good run. I do like the beat. Like it is the beat with the concept was difficult for me. Just because when we're talking about a concept like, the machine and, kind of taking back the pipeline, this isn't the beat that comes to mind. But again, Zach's always done things a little different. So from him, it kind of makes sense. And yeah, y'all smoked what you guys did. So I dug it just because I've heard Zach's music before. I am a fan of Zach, so people that are hearing him for the first time, you might need to like take a step back and just like be able to listen to what you're listening to. This is not your traditional boom bap. This is not traditional hip hop. This is definitely an experiment because Zach is constantly experimenting. But yeah, you smoked it, bro. And yeah, it's difficult to do in a pocket like that.
Yeah, I was talking about shit a little bit, but I was real glad about the concept because it gave me an opportunity to kind of step back in that space. But I kind of, and then not that I ever abandoned it, really. It was just a matter of musically, I've been steered somewhere different for a while. So, it's just kind of like, but like any opportunity I get to go there, I'm with it. You ready?
I think I'm muted. There we go.
I got you. Yeah,
there we go. Yeah, I fuck with that. That beat, I hear what you're saying about that pocket. But see, me, I love that pocket because it I'll be double timing, so it gives me more space to feel that motherfucker. But you was talking that shit. I like that. I like the flow. I like the beat. The beat sound like a foggy day. It sounds like some true 206 shit, 253. I don't know if I ever heard you rap that slow. So that was different. I like it though, because like I said, it gives you more room to elevate that sentence. Gonna go a little harder because now it's like journal writing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how my brain hears that, like journal writing. And then what's his name? Zach. Rapping Zach.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I never heard him before, but that was hard as fuck. I got a homie that kind of got that same type of scheme. It's kind of abstract, but still feels that pocket crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dig it, bro. I dig it. I like that shit. Well, man, do a remix. Let me get on that motherfucker, Zach. Come on, bro. Feed the beast.
I'm gonna make sure I send him this clip. Absolutely. Yeah, sure did.
That shit was hard.
It was
I like that.
It was fun. Kind of like finding cool ways to connect the rhymes and all of that shit. Like it was like, yo, this is way different than anything I normally rap to. So like,
that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Listen,
how do I tie this together? I can tie it together by where there would normally be beats for a beat that I would normally rap to. That's what my rap pattern is. Yeah, that's where something would be there to kind of speed this up to put it where I would normally be. So I was like, okay,
with that.
As long as I can follow that, I'm good.
That actually made me want to hear you on more of those type pocket beats. Because you be talking that shit. So like this gives the audience time to really indulge in what you're saying and hear that shit for real. You feel me? Coming from my perspective.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm definitely down to do it too. Absolutely. So Zach, we might have some work to do on.
Put me on. Tag me in, coach.
You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Hey, you already know what it is. I'm definitely looking. I definitely am looking forward to this one. Hearing y'all thoughts on this. La Russell and Lil Jon put out a project. Put out a project called Something in the Water. For those of you who are unfamiliar with La Russell, La Russell was the indie rapper from Oakland, who he built up a pretty good following for himself. Kind of stood behind his badges, the independent, caught a lot of flack with recently signing with Rock Nation. But this is his first release post signing, produced by not only Atlanta legend but hip hop legend Lil Jon. Like, let's not get fucked up. Lil Jon changed the game. Lil Jon changed the way your favorite producer make beats. Don't think he didn't. So they say there's something in the water. What y'all think about La Russell and Lil Jon?
That shit was slapping, man. Look, I've been fucking with La Russell since first drop. One of my favorite albums of his, Convoy. My son actually take his baths to that album because it's so melodic and just cool, relaxed, and uplifting. And I've been fucking with Russell a long time before the come up. One of my niggas, my nigga Pender was good boy. He actually asked me about 3 years ago, I think 4 years ago. Hey, who's up and coming? Who? I said, man, y'all niggas need to keep your eye on Russell, bro. Russell got it. Niggas wasn't trying to hear it. But what I see from him, his push is, he remind me of when you first start rapping. You like, nigga, I'm selling these mixed CDs. I'm about, like, it's that energy again, bro. But this album, bro, I went in because I didn't realize they dropped the whole album. I thought it was just a couple of songs. This motherfucker has some little bangers on there, and like, you got to kind of get into LaRussell's niche. Like, he's not making the shit you hear on the radio. This nigga rapping, bro. The nigga is just rapping, bro. If you like rap, you want to hear a nigga rap, he rapping for you. He gonna rap about nigga ping pong. He gonna rap about motherfucking handball on the elementary school court. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he took it back to rapping. On this one, first off, Beast Mode with the skit. Before I even say anything else, Beast Mode hitting with the skit. They love all day. Shout out to all my niggas in the Bay. I think Wake Shit Up that shit was cool. I think that was the first one I heard before he dropped the album.
Oh yeah.
Hot Summer Nights with my nigga Kalan for real. That motherfucker slaps, boy. The whole shit to me was a vibe. It was nothing new than what I always expect from LaRussell. It's never a smash. Like he's got some, but it's never a smash. But it's some shit that you can rock to, you can smoke to, ride to, dance if you want to just dance and some shit to dance to. This shit hit though. That nigga Lil Jon came with them fucking beats though, nigga. The beats on this motherfucker, bro. He took us back because I went to school in the Bay. I was in Lightweight Bay, Merced 209, almost to the Bay. But those was the beats that we used to hear from Tracks a Million and all them niggas with some Lil Jon twist on it, bro. Like, yeah, LaRussell, you got you. It's a good one. It was a good one. It was a good one. Like I said, I like a lot of his projects. This one is gonna be in rotation for sure. For sure.
I can dig it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That More For Me, I think More For Me was my favorite on that one.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Tell the truth, nigga.
No, I am. I mean, like, well, and that's the thing. So I agree with everything Dice said. My thing is, and Dice said this too. Like, there's nothing new. So to me, this album was not a progression for LaRussell. Like, it almost felt like he played it safe because he's on Lil Jon beat. And I agree wholeheartedly that every one of them hit. If you like that old, like real crunk Lil Jon style, you are not going to have to skip a single track on here. For sure. If you're a lyricist who's looking for lyricism,
this ain't for you.
Yeah, you might be able to listen to 3 tracks.
Nah.
Well, just to get a feel for it, but there's a lot of repetitiveness. Like a lot of it is, I'm LaRussell and I'm dope and I'm from the Bay. Like, and once you get that message, it like the album's kind of over.
Because it not to cut you off, it was hard for me to continue because I felt that exact sentiment. I'm like, come on, nigga, like, hit me with some new, like, something new. And I had to remind myself, I'm like, this nigga's not, he's keeping his formula because it's what works. And he understands that this is going to keep the people that fuck with him fucking with him.
So breaking it up into singles, like if you put the whole album onto a big ass playlist and hit shuffle, when one of the tracks pop up, like, you'll be able to vibe to it.
Facts.
Listening to the whole album in one sit, you're gonna start to look at other things. Unless you're just listening to the beats, and even some of the beats, are relatively similar, but they have enough differentiation that it can keep you going, and it's almost like you're kind of riding that roller coaster all the way through just on the beat.
I agree.
So yeah, from a lyricist standpoint, this wasn't for me. From a vibe standpoint, I'm definitely down for it. I miss that old Lil Jon crunk from time to time. So I could definitely see throwing some of these onto a playlist, and when they pop up, being able to go into that nostalgia phase. But it always frustrates me when an artist plays it safe, and it feels like that's what he did.
Yeah, he played it super duper safe.
Yeah,
and I feel like, to add on to that, I feel like Lil Jon played it safe as well, because I wanted to hear some type Lil Jon, some you and that type John, and he kind of conformed to Lil Russell's sound too much for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Cause I'm like, nigga, Lil Jon. When you said, I said, nigga, they got a whole album. Oh, this shit about to bam. And I was like,
even for the beats, it's going to inspire the Lil Jon nostalgia, but it's nothing. It's not a new wave of Lil Jon.
Not out the box, bro.
Nah. So yeah, that would be my review of it. Is it was a safe thing. Break it up. Grab the few tracks that you like, throw them in a playlist, and then check them when they check them.
More.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and take this down before I say this. I don't like it.
I already knew it. I was surprised. Look, when I seen it, because at first I thought it was just a single, and then I hit it on the album. I said, damn. I said, hey, my nigga, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I don't even know how it made the list, nigga. I know y'all, and I know how we know hip hop.
And that's the thing. I'll admit, I was the one that recommended it, because I don't want to play it safe either. Like, we do offer a lot of a lot of 3s and 4s, and this isn't even technically in the four alarm delays. This is just a review and discussion.
I would have given this a 2.5, nigga.
Yeah, but but we review a lot of shit that we're really passionate about, a lot of shit that we really like.
Yeah.
And I thought that there were aspects of this, and that's the thing. When I talked to Sev about it, I hadn't even listened to it yet, because I was like, maybe it's gonna be fire, maybe it's not.
Yeah, I hadn't listened to it until you sent it.
Yeah, but I just wanted something. I wanted something different, so I'm
going
happy
I did in that
exactly
for that reason, because I don't think I would have listened to it on my own, because I already know. Like you said, I'd have probably pick and choose a couple singles and just went on by my business, bro.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. So, what is considered to be Lil Jon's prime was also the period of time which most people in my age group would consider to be our prime. You know what I'm saying? When we was most outside lyrics, like right now it's prime, because we wasn't even supposed to make it. So this is really prime. But that was outside prime. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That was the same era. So I seen what them Lil Jon records did in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back, nigga.
I can see maybe a couple of these records doing that in the club, but this ain't Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Lil Jon.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? Those records were genre redefining to a degree. They changed, like, to the point that even boom bap artists started incorporating elements of crunk into their music.
Fact.
So when I listen to that, and I think, Lil Jon played it safe, but above and beyond all of that, I just got to say this, and I'm going to say it with my whole chest, because I heard some things that he said, and I was like, weird. Okay. Russell, brother, if I ever got offered to be on a record with you, trust me when I tell you, I'm not walking in there shaking. I'm not walking in the room shaking.
At all.
There was definitely some one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish on here.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Literally did.
He good at what he do. The records that you like to make, you're good at making those records, and it resonates with the crowd that you're trying to reach. I'm just not a part of that crowd, and it's clear. So, but it's cool. Like I don't dislike you. It's just the brand of music. I understand why people like your music. It's just not for me to like your music, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no ill will on you. Much success to you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, this wasn't for me. Yeah, I wasn't impressed at all. I was just like,
I didn't even see you getting through it, bro.
I listened to it twice.
Hey,
Relatively short project, you know what I'm saying? Relatively, and I wanted to make sure that I listened to it twice because I was like, okay, I don't want to one listen go at this when I already came into it with reservations. You know what I'm saying? I came into it with reservations because I ain't the biggest Lil Russell fan already, and I don't know what Lil Jon sounds like in 2026. So I'm like, okay, we'll see.
You know what? To make up for this shit, I'm gonna send you Convoy, which is completely different than the shit that he's actually doing now. I wish he would go back to that sound because he used to spit, and now he realized that simplistic shit works, so he stays with it. But anyway, that's just a side. That's a side note. That's why. I think that's why I was more disappointed because I'm like, I know you got a pen, bro. I know you got one, bro. So what the fuck is this, bro? With Lil Jon, bro? You played us, bro. You played us.
Yeah, he took it light. He took it real light, but we'll see what happened. Yo, this is about to be fun. But before we do it, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why. I should put like a flashing sign or something, or maybe I should just figure out a way to turn it down. But I think this is a whole lot more fun, especially if you don't pay attention and catch your ass slipping. Turn your volume down right now. Right now. Yep. For Long Blades, I know what it is. We about to get to it. Brand new from the one and only Lazarus, the Dream Machine. I don't know if y'all seen the interview with Laz and Tucson. I don't know if y'all heard Beware. I don't know if you heard Alienation. I don't know if you saw Laz and Somali when they was on the pod. Don't know if you have any idea who Lazarus is at all. But I'll tell you this for certain. You should. I'm not gonna be the one to jump off the board first. For obvious reasons. So Lazarus, Dream Machine.
You want to go? You want to go first, Monster? You want? What's up?
I
go ahead, go first. I always jump in.
Okay.
I got some shit to say.
I mean, I think at this point, people know my love of Lazarus, and so like we can say that there's a level of bias there. But this album took me to a completely different place than any other album that he's ever put out. And I think that that's intentional. This does feel very experimental by Laz. But my God, was it a fucking experiment? Having a 9-minute opener, having such an extended discussion right up top, and then you have multiple change ups, and then you lead into this fucking fever dream of an album.
It's a great description.
And you even have you have your skit breaks that continue your concept. And you start to feel like you're experiencing this fucking dream with them, and you kind of start feeling like that's the intent by being able, like, as you're hearing the description up top about his experiment of examining and becoming more in tune with his dream, becoming more engaged in the capability of interacting in Dream, the next logical step is that he brings somebody there with him. So it's almost like we're part of the experiment. And yeah, like I've only been able to listen to the album once, and I need to go back and listen to it many more times. But this is something that is worth that examination. I can say, and I think it was which track was it? It was in, I think it was in City on the Map. When he said, "Motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck your mother so you have a father figure," I was like, yo, so you want beef? Like, what's going on? But you know, so like he made me so angry for a minute that I almost got taken out of the dream. But then I started to think like, yo, like, did he try to fuck my mom in his dream? And like I had to examine further. So yeah, like Laz continues to be a world-class lyricist. He continues to be the mad scientist that we know that he is. I will say the feature with Tucson was ridiculous. That whole track was fire. So they continue to be an amazing duo. Especially with it being, to a point, one of the darker tracks with Fuck Around and Find Out. But like, I swear to God, those guys can't help but put out gold together. And it's not surprising at all, given that Laz and Tucson separate are fire. But yeah, the beats, the marriages, because I haven't really talked about the production. I'm not sure if he produced the whole album. I haven't seen any of the production notes. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, especially with something so experimental. But the production, the concept, the bars, all brought into one, and having this be his grand experiment. This is something that I'm going to listen to for a very long time, and it's almost like Shakespearean, where every time you listen to it, you might hear the exact same thing, but you're going to examine it a completely different way.
Very true. I feel that. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Oh man, that's a hell of a breakdown. All right. Dice, what's going on? Man? What's good with it?
So this is my first time indulging in my G Lazarus, and before I even get down to the nitty gritty, like, I'm a bravo for the whole show. I sat through the show on the edge of my seat, nigga, eating popcorn like this. Like, what are you gonna say next? What are you gonna say next? I thoroughly enjoyed the whole project. The beats, fucking nuts. They all fit each song. I can tell my man sat down and actually thought about dropping, thought about how the drop was gonna be taken in, pause, and how we were really gonna sit with this, and really wrote out every aspect of it. And I love when writers do that. I like to do that myself when it comes to a whole project, because I want it to be an experience. And this was a true experience. Like you said, coming off that intro, you already know you in for something. Mm-hmm. So we jump in on Apologetic, scheme, wordplay, crazy as fuck. Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm off the top, like, damn, okay, my nigga busting. The flow on that first one, I was like, okay, I know you can do a little bit more. Wait, hold up. I'm on my wrong notes. Hold on. I'm on my wrong notes. Hold up. That was the other one. That was unapologetic. My bad.
The one I skipped that we gotta go back to.
Yeah. But no, but the intro was great. I do. The intro was great. Let me see. Where we at? Here we go. Yeah, it was giving me like poetic visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like me, myself, and I, nigga, had this conversation. Like you was talking earlier. You know what I'm saying? Off the shrooms, I'm about to have this conversation with myself and really sit in these thoughts. So decision day. Man, the beat crazy. It felt like a lucid dream. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat was vibey as fuck. Second verse was my most refreshing. The harmonics, my nigga singing, tearing it up in the background. My favorite line in there, what'd he say? Ride or die for who won't visit your grave. Can't recall every dollar I remember you changed. Nigga, the nigga was busting, like just busting. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is my first time really hearing him. So I'm listening. I'm like, okay, my nigga talking that shit. I fuck with again. And boy, started out with them harmonies, nigga, hitting them notes, going crazy on that shit. I love that. This song reminded me of what hip hop used to be. When you feel the premise and you sit in it and you give it your all and you really want people to feel that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Then he started double timing. And I said, oh shit, oh nigga, we rapping. Okay, hold on. And you know, a couple more popcorn I said, oh shit, this nigga going in. Map, that shit was, I love that song off the rip. Was my favorite bar in that. He said, Prime Minister of Sultan, your president, whoever make decisions in your land, like just talking that real shit, always gonna come across like, nigga, I'm showing you my chest, nigga. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like this is really real. Map fucking hard as fuck. Shit, what did he say? He said it's a daymare machine. What was that in the skit? It's a daymare machine. I said, oh shit. Like I said, it reminds me that he sat down and really thought this out and really wanted people to experience this shit. Understood, fuck with that shit. To me, it sounded like a Lil Wayne / Nas flow. And he was just popping it, you know, just slick talk, popping that shit. You know what I'm saying? What'd he say? Put me back inside like a house nigga. I said, what the fuck, bro? Hey, now. But he was popping that shit. I got a bunch of notes, nigga. That every track on there sent me down that lane with him, reminiscing, thinking about it, getting mad about it, thinking where I should be, thinking where we should be, type shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole album, Dream Machine, the premise is dope as fuck. I fuck with it, bro. I'm gonna get short-winded. I fuck with it though, bro.
You
fuck around and find out. Shit. Come on, bro.
Listen to me.
He said harvest cooking niggas. See how long it took you niggas. Hey, bro.
Them two guys are on a song with me on one of the new projects I'm working on. And I was like, y'all know y'all put a lot of pressure on the motherfucker.
Iron sharpens iron, bro. I got a homie Chill, man, and when I want a good hit, I put him on there because I know it's gonna make me write better, bro. Because I know it's a battle royale, nigga. It's a battle royale, and you gotta have that sometimes to make you get up to the level, raise that bar.
I would love to. Damn, man, I hate Monster Fell Off because it's something I want to tell y'all about this album.
Prosper on there, fucking dope as fuck. Woo. Dope as fuck, nigga.
Man, when you talk about building a concept album, I think, pardon me, I think his album, Superstition's album, OC from NC's album.
Niggas don't make shit like this no more, bro. Yeah. Where you really sit down. Like, this is the shit we grew up off of. You feel me? Like, a nigga titled the album, and then you follow that through the whole album, bro. My nigga gave us skits, comic book skits, nigga, through the audio, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
that was really my nigga. Salute to that shit. Prosper, hold up. I got the one. What he said on the second verse. He said, "I shot the sheriff and the ambulance driver." Hey, bro. nigga was really writing, really sat in this shit, bro. Salute, my nigga. We got to get busy, man. Come on, man. I got some shit too. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck
yes,
with me.
indeed.
Pause, nigga.
You know,
Come on. Let's
the
get it.
fact that there are so many different kinds of records on the project.
Yeah, absolutely.
So many different vibes that he dives into.
Show
and he's
that
able
versatility.
to bend and mold his style to the point, to the point that even I'm gonna just sing this record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'm
That's
sing
him
the majority
singing,
of this
right?
record. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Like,
I said, my nigga back
damn,
there.
man.
I forget what song it was. I said, oh, that nigga Channel Nate Dogg on that one, nigga. That nigga was hitting the harmonies in the background and all kind of shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
He
Cause
was
you know
going
me,
there.
that's same with my shit. You know, like I never claim to be a singing nigga, but I'll sing a hook real quick, bro, before I tell somebody else to do it, so you can feel it.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad I just seen that text. I just seen. I got something I need to get into when we get out of this. But
yeah.
The crazy thing is, when I listen to the album, I get the sense that I'm listening to somebody who's acutely aware of the power in their voice.
No, absolutely, 100%. And that's what's missing from the sound of the game now, because everybody sound the same. Everybody got the same motherfucking flow. Nothing's original no more. You don't sound like where you from. And this nigga really, like, man, this shit was a breath of fresh air, bro.
Man, he is
This shit was a breath of fresh air, bro.
People like him are the reason why I get upset sometimes that J. Cole was the only one of us that got on.
For now,
little brother guy. I mean, as far as guys in North Carolina that was really like J. Cole was the guy that got on. You know what I'm saying? That was one of, like, Petey Pablo wasn't one of us.
Yeah,
Petey Pablo, you know what I'm saying? We still show Petey love. The baby ain't one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like he the baby do what he do. Salute to him, but he ain't one of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't on no division shit. It's just some realization.
Yeah.
We don't do the same thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Lazarus has shown an ability that to me, I don't think you can put him in the studio with anyone who makes any kind of music and he not be able to add on to the record, not be able to become a part of the record. Like, I don't think there's anything he can't do.
Nah, he showed it on this album too, and that's what I miss. I miss this. This was pure art to me.
That's top tier, right?
It was. I'm gonna sit here with this song and I'm gonna bring it to life. I'm gonna sit here with this premise and I'm gonna make you feel this.
See, you know what? Let me see what's going on.
What happened? You got some.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'm saying, I think so. Yeah. I know he said his computer was bugging. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm when he pop back on, I guess we can get his rating. But yeah, I think if right now people would be hard pressed to tell me, like, if it just continues to go up from here, this is probably going to be one of the most phenomenal hip hop years in the history of the world. Because right now it's already off to the races. Yeah, like already off to the races. I know you got new music coming.
Oh yeah,
I got new music coming. Like I know a lot of people that I know that are really, really dope got new music coming. So, man, Laz, thank you so much for this, because you reminded
I appreciate
me,
that, man.
Of what building an album from the ground up and making it all come together the way it's supposed to. You reminded me what that sounds like. When
it's true artistry right here, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate the time you took to produce this piece of art, bro, because this is one that's gonna sit nice always, no matter when you tune into it.
No doubt.
Top to bottom.
Hell yeah. So I mean, hell, I guess we can do it. If since we got four alarms, what you giving Lazarus the Dream Machine?
Man, come on, break the glass, nigga. 4 alarms, nigga. Break the glass and pull it down, man. Come
No
on, man.
doubt.
And I think that might be my first foe. Maybe I think this is top
Maybe.
tier, man. I think I might have gave one more, but this
Oh, I
is
think it might
top
have been
tier.
Superstition. I think it might have been
Yeah,
Superstition you gave.
this is top tier, bro. This is definitely better than that Superstition. Like even that Superstition gave me a nice thought about hip hop, but this right here sat me back into my original thoughts when I first picked up a pen, when I first started rapping and writing songs. You know, just to dive back on the La Russell tip about writing, just writing, bro, and like really getting in your pen, get that pen out and really pushing, and pushing the limits of your thought and thinking outside the box and then bringing it all back together, back around the corner, down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
No doubt.
This shit, man. Hey, man. 5-star shit, bro. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, bro.
I'm pretty sure Monster would say the same, but I ain't gonna speak on his behalf. When he come back, he can let us know. But it's absolutely a 4-alarm for me. It's gonna be hard. Motherfuckers gonna be hard pressed to top this. You know what I'm saying? And I say the same thing about Superstition album, so it's only going up. From here. So
I don't see nobody topping this right now. This is
wild.
This nigga made me get back in my. I said, man, hold up, bro. Let me change a couple of records, nigga, and write some more shit, bro. Like, thank you for that. And that's what this is what it's about. This is what it's
you know
about.
What I'm saying? Absolutely. Lazarus, the Dream Machine. You can get it right now on Bandcamp only. He said it will be coming to streaming, just not right away. Go ahead and go to Bandcamp, buy that thing, support this brother, man. Support real art in the culture. If you can support, and this ain't no disrespect, but if you can support a Sexy Red, then you can support a Lazarus.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with supporting both if that's what you do. More power to you. It's all good. But yeah, y'all know, hey, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Turn the volume down now. Yeah. Now see, ain't this a bitch? I don't know what happened.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I shot him a text. He ain't hit me back. He must be trying to figure it out. Oh, what did you think about the Unapologetic joint by Marlon Craft?
Okay. Yeah, let me jump into that. That was the first time I heard him too. The Unapologetic, that track. I thought the scheme was good, wordplay was good, beat was dope as fuck. I thought that the flow at first was kind of like I knew there was more behind it. It felt kind of lazy to me at first. I'm like, you're not pushing the limit. Like you start going up the hill and then you start walking. Like I need you to nigga plant these feet and walk up this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to say by the end, and then when the hook come in, and then I feel he kind of gets in a flow because the hook was dope. I fuck with the hook. The hook was dope as fuck. The play on Tim's, that was dope as fuck. Like he kind of brought it together with that. Like that's what hooked me. I said, okay, all right. I'm back listening. Hard. That shit was dope. Analog Man. It was good. I liked it. Conversation type track. The hook was dope as fuck. Mad original, I thought. I thought the hook saved it for me again. Like, like not coming out the gate strong. But the hook brought me back in, and then he bounced back on that second verse. Bridge. It was a bridge. It was a bridge after that.
Yeah.
And the bridge was hard as fuck. I thought that was dope. Beat was hella refreshing. They had good real instruments on there. That was dope as fuck. I think it was a horn. Was that the one with the horn? That shit was hard. I always love when you incorporate the real instruments. I love a good drum machine beat. With a machine beat, whatever. But when you playing music and the niggas are flowing over it, like I love that. What was that last one?
That's what you
Shoulders.
Crazy.
I love the beat on the shoulders. It was cool. It was good. It was good. The guitar,
It just sound crazy the way you said that. I love the beat on them shoulders.
I beat on them shoulders too, man. But the guitar at the end, bringing back that real sound again. He had that electric stand-up bass on that motherfucker. I used to do a show with a nigga that had this electric stand-up bass, and it's got a distinct sound. You can still hear the slap, but it's got that electric feel to it. So I mean, overall, I thought the beats were harder than the raps, bro. Like I dig the sound. I gotta listen to more. I feel like them 3 tracks wasn't enough for me.
Oh, I dig it. Yeah, I mean he got some shit out, man. I've been.
But I don't hate it. I didn't think it was bad. I just feel like there's more in that kettle. You know what I'm saying? You start shaking it at the bottom. You're like, nigga, I know there's at least half a cup in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a little bit more to give. Them 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Them 3 was nice. I love the beats. I love the harmonies. I love the incorporation of the actual real instruments. I just feel like some of the raps were a little lackluster to begin with, and then at the end they kind of powered up. But
I feel it.
You know, I fuck with it.
Hey, Monster, we gotta we went ahead and closed for a long blaze, but I wanted to make sure you got your rating in for Lazarus Dream Machine. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say.
Sorry, I as far as my score for Dream Machine, 72. Because I'm gonna have to listen to it so much, and it's gonna be a 4 every time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, stop it.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. I just, hey, that's
crazy. No,
yeah, that album was crazy. So, what did you think about Unapologetic?
It was cool. So, it did start off a little slow for me, just because I know.
Where's he from?
He's from New York.
Marlon Craft from New York, yeah.
Yeah, and I know Marlon Craft to be more bar heavy, and I guess cool. Try to ease him in.
Yeah, so I'm saying I knew it was some more in that kettle. I'm like, nigga, what's going on?
Yeah,
bro? You pump faking me right now, bro.
Yeah, and I think if you follow Marlon Craft's music,
I do now.
He doesn't always do that where he really eases you into a track, and I think that might be what he was trying to do. But yeah, usually it's a real hit to the face. Now the fact that this is track 3 on the upcoming album, that might be why, because the first 2 tracks might be kind of the escalation and the peak of the roller coaster, and then this is the track to kind of bring you back down.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but yeah, overall, as he really started to get into his bag, he did what he did, and yeah, he killed that. So yeah, I was definitely down for the track. It just started a little differently than I know him to start, but it was a cool experimentation. So I'm down for it.
No doubt. I feel it. I was like, man, it definitely was a different feel, and that's why I had to listen to it on Go for a few times. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just run it until I lock all the way in. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I know this guy. I know Marlon Craft can rap, so I'm not it. To me, I think I know what's happening. What's happening is I feel like he's had some pushback in regards to his ability as a songwriter, and he may be trying to flex that muscle. And maybe it's kind of making him take the foot off the gas in regards to the lyricism a little bit, in order to just make a good song. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Marlon Craft, not bad at all. I'm looking forward to the album. I'll definitely be checking for it. It ain't gonna be better than Dream Machine though. Sorry.
Nah.
It ain't no better than Dream Machine though. Sorry. Yo.
Are we done with music?
Yeah, I think we done with music. I think that's it.
Can I do a couple quick things?
Absolutely.
So I just want to do 2 quick shout outs since we're talking about music. I didn't know this because 1, I don't pay attention to shit, and 2, I don't care. But I do want to call out that congratulations to Ready Ron Beats for winning Best Producer at Seattle Sound Music Awards. I know that there was some discussion there as far as his partnership with the awards, and there might have been a little bit of animosity, but the bottom line is the votes came from the people of the Pacific Northwest, so it's the people that voted you in, no matter what other conversations might be had. So congratulations there, and then congratulations to our very own Seven Da Pantha for winning Album of the Year with Gravitas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and I had no idea. No clue.
Yeah, I confirmed it on the website before I called it out.
Hell yeah.
God damn, now my shit's all locked up and I'm looking all crazy.
My motherfucking son trying to get on the podcast. And you like, where my bread at, Pop? Hold on.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who voted for me. Everybody, thank y'all, man. Like I don't really be tripping off of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though if I wanted, I would have liked to have been notified. You know what I mean? But thank you to everybody that voted. I'm just glad somebody listening, yo. Like that's always been my thing. Like if the money come, the money gonna come. But I'm just glad you listening. The rest gonna take care of itself. And I gotta say, man, I seen a thing the other day where somebody was like, oh, here they go asking the question again about how old is too old to be rapping and shit. And I said very, very plainly, I said, I'm gonna say the same thing I've been saying since I turned 40 years old. I'll stop rapping when don't nobody want to hear me rap. Until then, shut up. Obviously, I'm doing something right. They still want to hear me. Don't worry about all that. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Anyway,
well, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Thank you, most definitely. Monster, your videos. So.
I know, bro. I'm trying to fix it. I had to switch to my laptop because for some reason, like the video was still going, but I couldn't hear y'all while Dice was talking about Laz's shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had to cut myself off. I was talking so much, nigga.
Yeah, well, my computer cut you off. So yeah, I couldn't hear nothing no more. But yeah, I just so I had to switch over to my laptop, and now it's all acting all crazy.
Hey, I did pick this up the other day.
What that is, hip hop at the end of the world. Oh wow!
And look, I'm gonna just show you one little insert.
It's not an ad. It's not an ad. It's not an ad.
It's not an ad. It's not an ad. Biggie, Bobby, and Whitney, nigga. So this motherfucking book got it's got like all the pictures that you don't ever see posted or broadcast or whatever. It's like real undercover hip hop. Like I fuck with this person, I fuck with this, like we actually friends type shit. Like this is what I was wearing on Saturday before I went to the studio type shit. Like dope ass book.
Oh wow, hell
dope
yeah,
ass motherfucking book.
Hell yeah, I love. Yeah, I
not a fucking ass. This is just hip hop, nigga. Sharing with my niggas. But yeah, if you get a chance, I got off Amazon. It's on Amazon. I think it's like $40. It's worth it. It's worth it having.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Crazy pictures of that motherfucker.
I wanna damn. Monster, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. It was just fuck the video.
Okay, I can dig it. Well, we gotta I know we already kind of did one run of this, but we wanted to make it an official thing, you know what I'm saying? We occasionally talk movies here.
big movie heads, the whole 9 yards. But sometimes it's not about the movie. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I mean, it is about the movie, but sometimes particular characters have a tendency to stand out. And then sometimes even some of the most talented actors are given a task that they can't quite grasp, despite how talented we assume them to be because of their previous work. So this new segment we got, this new segment we got is going to be called Character Assassination. And through the course of this, we have to make the determination if the actor killed the role or if the role killed the actor. And it's definitely a question worth asking. Before we jump off, Dice, because you're new to the pod, what is your who are your factors?
What I told this nigga? Where we at?
I mean, they end the video.
That's right.
Oh,
besides
okay.
Bookham, I couldn't get Bookham in there.
Django and Bookham. Django, obviously, because of the audacity. Even though we know, the time and place, a lot of people don't understand that nigga really existed at times, and it was one of the reasons they hated us even more, because there was a couple of them niggas that was free, talking that shit back to them, like we do today, and they wasn't having it. They didn't like that shit. And then Bookham, Ice Cube from All About the Benjamins. If you ain't seen it, go seen it. Same the audacity. It's like he was trying to be. Hey, he was trying to be correct, but he couldn't get correct because he had them niggatisms in him. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to go buy $500 fishes and shit, man. But at the end of the day, when it's time to get the job done, he's gonna get the job done. And
True indeed.
You know, that's DY. That's the kind of shit I fuck with.
No doubt, absolutely. I can definitely understand and respect both of those selections. All right, so in that particular case, we're gonna get into it. If it'll play, I don't know. Technology fucking with me right now. We having an all around fuck you from technology right now happening on Pantha Politix Podcast. It is what it is though. But you know what? The thing is, they can't win. Oh shit, they can't win. Oh wait a minute, what is going on here? That is crazy. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Nah, me neither. Let's try that one more time.
You shoot the devil in the back. What if you miss?
Now, all you black folks, I suggest you get away from all these white folks.
I know exactly what you mean. Do you read Sutter Kane?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
A man got to have a code.
Shit, nigga!
Tomorrow will be the most beautiful day of Randy Castle's life.
Ooh, that is dope.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I purposely didn't watch that shit.
I forgot about Fight Club. Yeah. Fight Club on top.
I purposely did.
That audacity. It's about that audacity for me, bro.
No doubt. Well, if we're talking about audacity, I think that tonight's subject matter is definitely high on the audacity list. But he's a very complicated man. I can give you a prime example right here.
Yes. Well, there's this passage I got memorized. Sort of fits this occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Buster.
Yikes.
Joel.
That is crucial.
That scene.
That
That
is
scene.
crucial. See, I know what it is, man. We gotta get into it about Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction, played by none other than Samuel L. Jackson. Monster, you know what? This was your pick.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I would
bust it
like
down.
for you to go first.
Pause.
So
that was wild as fuck.
Jules is potentially my favorite character in cinematic history. It's a rough statement to say, just because, you know, when you talk about favorites and the greatest, like, you know, things fluctuate. But like one of my favorite characters of all time. From the moment he's on the screen to the very end of the film, his entire journey is foreshadowed in the first conversation that he has with Vincent. You know, he's asking questions. You know, he's showing growth and wisdom. So, you know, he's not talking a lot. He's getting a lot of information, but when he does talk, it's a matter of trying to expand a conversation or expand a mindset. And immediately within that first conversation, he talks about leaving because he says that he wants to go to Amsterdam too, because Vincent had just gotten back. So that whole conversation with them in the car in the very beginning is a foreshadow to his entire storyline. Even after they get out of the car and he starts talking about, you know, do they have enough firepower? Like they should have brought shotguns because they don't know how many people are in there. Even that is foreshadowing the fact that like things continue to get more and more severe, and he's starting to question the, you know, the nature of what he has in the game or what he's doing. So yeah, that whole first part, and then, you know, they walk upstairs to the apartment. They get to the door. He asks him the time, and he says, "We're a little early. Let's step over to the side." Like they're right there at the door. They could have just gone in.
Yeah.
But that's how calculating he is. Is that like, okay, no, we're gonna wait a couple minutes and then we'll go in when we're supposed to be here. So yeah, everything that he did leading up to that scene in the apartment shows who he is and where this story is going to take him. And then the pinnacle of that whole journey is shown in that apartment. How he comes in real kind, real smooth, you know, talking to him about their breakfast. And you can tell that he's, you know, he's sunning all these cats. He eats the motherfucker's burger, takes a Sprite to the face and kills it.
From the tippy, off top.
So, you know, these subtle intimidation factors, and then just in the flow of conversation takes his gat out and blammies this dude on the couch without a second thought.
After giving him some nice words.
Yeah.
And then to fucking Dice's point of audacity, he looks at him and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?" And then the whole discussion when he's talking to homie, you know, he's talking about Marcellus Wallace. That whole conversation is just
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I would have sent the whole clip And honestly,
what does he
like,
look like?
Yeah, I would have sent just that whole scene, but it's a long scene.
It's a long.
But yeah, like, and just a quick shout out to Sam Jackson. That's actually his funny part, his best part of that movie. Like that's the part that he enjoyed the most, was talking to Dude and talking to him about Marcellus Wallace. You know, what does he look like? Does he look like a bitch? Like, he's done interviews where he said that was his favorite part.
Yeah.
Does he look like a bitch?
But funny enough, though, so how this part came about was he actually auditioned to be in Reservoir Dogs. And he was denied. And then at the premiere, and Quentin Tarantino came up to him and he was like, "So what do you think about the guy that got your part?" And Sam Jackson was just surprised that he remembered him. And he was like, no, I'm working on something right now. And I'm going to get it over to you. This role was built for Samuel L. Jackson.
I also saw something that said he pitched it to Lawrence Fishburne first. And Lawrence Fishburne people looked it over and they said that they didn't want to take it. It wasn't for him. And then another nigga almost beat Sam out to the part. And then he went back and he auditioned twice for the part just to prove the point. Like, nah, nigga, this is mine.
Yeah. So, you know, and at this point, Sam Jackson wasn't, you know, Samuel L. Jackson. Like, he, you know, it's not that where he's just walking into a room and getting the part. But yeah, Quentin Tarantino had him in mind for this part the whole time. Of course, he's still going to have to go through the stuff. But yeah, to me, this was the perfect marriage. And I don't know if you guys know anything about Quentin Tarantino, but he is very strict to his script. Sam Jackson is one of the very few people in Quentin Tarantino's career that has actually gotten notes of his added into the script. There were a few times in this movie where he was like, "Yo, I'd really like to do this," and he'd be like, "Yeah, let's fucking do it." And I think that's why throughout the rest of Quentin Tarantino's career, he partnered with Sam so much. It's just because they have a very good rapport, but then he sees how Sam Jackson can execute a role. And, you know, a lot of people say that Sam Jackson doesn't act. He's just Samuel L. Jackson in every role. But that's ridiculous if you actually look at the roles. And, you know, does he have a similar thought process? Yeah, and it's, I'm the fucking man. But there are plenty of roles out there. If you've seen 187,
it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, if you've seen his entire repertoire, like there are movies out there where he's playing a very different man to himself, but he takes all of these things and puts them into Jules. And you know, as the dude comes out and starts firing at him, and he goes down the right of divine intervention, and that's how they didn't get got. You see him physically start pulling away from the game at that point. But he continues to have his back. And the partnership between him and Vincent, like, that's potentially one of the best duos in film of all time as well. Like, if you see Vincent in the background while he's talking to dude in the chair, the whole time Vincent's just smoking a cigarette. But the moment that he says, "Do you read the Bible?" Vincent puts his cigarette out because he knows what's about to happen. He opens up his jacket, he takes his gun out and puts it down in front of him and just waits because he knows what's about to occur. And then at the very end, when you see them in the diner and Jules is going through everything with Tim Roth, Vincent comes out with that same kind of time. He's pointing his gun at the girl. You know, Jules is telling him, like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." But another, like, great, you know, segment between both him and Tim Roth, but then also him and she's marketed as Honey Bunny. Like, you know, the woman that's with him.
Yeah, that whole scene's crazy as fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah,
so much going on.
he's pushing her to keep the gun on him. He's keeping her calm. And one of the greatest lines to me, something that I quote all the time, is when he grabs Tim Roth and she jumps up on the thing and he's like, tell that bitch to be cool, tell that bitch to chill. Like, I absolutely love that.
Yes.
But the way that he breaks down the Bible verse, you start seeing all the different aspects of himself. Does he see himself as the shepherd? Does he see himself as the tyrant?
For sure.
All of these things, and how he questions himself so much. I would make the argument that if you actually listen to the verse and look at what he does, he's not the tyrant or the shepherd. He wants to be the shepherd that can shepherd, the kind soul in, but he's actually the wrath of God.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, the whole thing. And then to top it all off, one of the very last things he does, get my wallet. It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
Facts.
He's proved it throughout the whole film, and that's just the icing on the cake. And he kicks the dude mad bread, and he tells him, I'm buying your life. I'm giving you the money so that I don't have to kill you. So the dynamics of his character have always been just ridiculously complex to me. Even for somebody that has such a dedicated focus on his craft. At some point during that conversation, when he's talking to Vincent, he says that like he wants to just leave. He wants to just like walk the earth when they're at the diner, and like kung fu style. I know Quentin Tarantino has talked about retiring, and he's got one more film that's in the works. He needs to do a follow-up, a sequel of Just Jules being out there. That's a movie that I need to see.
On some booger, you ass shit.
Yeah. So absolutely, like this character is absolutely one of my favorites. I'll save my rating until the end, but that's my analysis of the character. It's absolutely one of my ideal character analysis.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
What's your take on Jules?
Man, this nigga said everything. I get it. Everything he said.
My bad.
No, you good. I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect. I agree with everything he said. I mean, when you really start to sit with the character, it starts to really bring the movie together on all angles. I did another little fun fact I saw. The person who was supposed to buy the wig was supposed to buy a little afro wig and ended up getting a Jerry curl, some sideshow racist shit, but whatever. We'll take it. And so Sam said he flipped it. He said, nah, don't change it, because this is what NWA had right now, and this is what time we in, so we're going to do the Jerry curl. And I think that also brings the character to life and makes it more believable as well, because now you're like, damn, and he got a Jerry curl? Shit, he for real about what he talking about type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But overall, a bad motherfucker, man. What else can you say about that, bro? One of my favorite characters as well, and the whole movie, all the scenes where he turns up, diner scenes, one of my favorite, and obviously the scene with Vincent, because there's so many cut scenes in that one big scene, like.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much stuff going on in that. But yeah, everything you said, double that, come back around, Jewels, man.
I mean, I think one of the things I think that kind of set the bar for me was just even surviving the shootout that close. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this is different. Okay. By all metrics that are normal, you should be dead.
Yeah.
And you're not. Okay, cool. There's what did he say? Mushroom cloud land, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mushroom Cloud Land, motherfucker. Like intimidation, even in his latter stages where he's in on the path of redemption. Intimidation is a strong part of how he moves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, nah. You know why? Because I said so. That's why. I guess in watching the movie, and yeah, I was like, he getting ready to kill this shit. I already know.
Oh yeah, I said,
I already know. I said, when he got the rolling, I was like, oh yeah,
gonna waste these people's time today.
He going. But I think one of the things that kind of stood out to me was kind of like the observation of the shift in him, and kind of like Vincent begrudgingly accepting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, this is who you are. Okay, whatever. But
I can't win.
I think when he decided to let Honey Bunny and Pumpkin go instead of smoking, to me that was kind of like the solidifying moment. Like, okay, yo, it's official. It's official now. I'm not doing that anymore. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way cleansed of that at this point. I'm on to this new thing. And yeah, I would love to see a sequel that talks about that. But I don't want anybody other than Tarantino to do it. So
that'd be nuts from his point of view. That'd be nuts.
Yeah, I don't want anybody else to do it other than him. I think the wild part about the intimidation factor is not just the loud talking or any of that. A big part of it was also his intelligence.
Absolutely.
Intimidated on a lot of different fronts. So it was a big part of his game, but it wasn't just what you normally think of when you think intimidation. Like most people think brute force or overbearing physical presence. You know what I'm saying? But when you can run down on a motherfucker with a big gun, a Jerry curl, you talk that shit, and you intelligent on a whole nother level from what they, like that's a different type of situation to deal with, right there.
You got me, nigga. You got me.
You feel me? Hey,
you got me,
motherfucker. That's it. So, you know what I'm saying? Do we think that if had they come right back with another one, do you think Tarantino allows him to stay on that path, or do we see it more like I think like the Book of Eli, like I was saying, like he's trying to do it, but in order for him to protect what he's building, he still gotta put it down.
I mean, I think that's why he didn't do it. He probably don't know the answer to that.
No doubt.
Yeah, I think the only thing that potentially brings him back to the game overall is if somebody that he cares about goes down. So you see Vincent die after they split.
Right.
Now, it's a little like if they followed it up right away and they said, yo, he hung around a little bit to find this motherfucker because he killed Vince, then cool, I would have understood it. I think that he would have played it differently. But I could see him sticking around. If at some point, they brought Ving Rhames back as well and said that, somebody had taken down Marcellus Wallace, I could see him coming back for that. Or
this nigga done wrote the whole next movie, nigga, already. Nigga, I'm ready to see it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Marcellus Wallace had a lot of enemies, so if somebody, got him and he came back for the funeral, like somebody could try and get him too. And so at that point, it kind of forces his hand. So like I said, I think it's just a matter of he might handle it differently. But there are definitely things that'll get him back in the game because he still has a profound love of the people around
him. Absolutely. Man, y'all smoked that shit, man. Hey, you know what? I'm glad we did this shit, though, because now I know I gotta load the cannon with extracurriculars. Monster coming
Yeah,
with
man.
that shit. Okay.
Oh, it ain't always gonna be like that. Like I said, like we're coming out the
Busted
gate with one of my
down.
favorite characters of all time. So
No doubt. Absolutely.
yeah, it ain't always gonna be that in depth, but I've had damn near 20 years to think about this motherfucker.
True indeed, and then I'm very much looking forward to it. I think what I want to do at a point, because it is a series as opposed to a movie, I'm not gonna run and jump to doing Omar, because I would like to do a run of maybe 4. Nah, we do 5 Wyatt characters, one from each season.
No doubt.
And then I mean, if we go back to other ones later on down the line, it's cool, but yeah, I'd rather do it like that. So yeah, we can wait, but I was just gonna tell you now, when we do Omar, I'm a yeah.
Same thing. Same thing. But I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. Like, if it's your character, you're supposed to break it down like that. I feel like that's only right.
No doubt. Well, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close the segment. I think, yeah, I'm gonna close the segment. That's what we're
How do you shoot the devil in the back? What if you miss?
Now, all you black folks, I suggest you get away from all these white folks.
I know exactly what you mean. Do you read Sutter Kane?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
A man got to have a code.
Shit, nigga!
Tomorrow will be the most beautiful day of Raymond Castle's life.
That's just dope. That's just super dope. Oh, yeah.
I dropped the bass line off of that track because when I put it underneath, like it was drowning out everything. That bass line on that track hits crazy.
Oh man, I could tell that shit heavy even with it turned down. Hell yeah, shit. Oh man. So let's do this thing, man. 30 seconds to a minute on anything we talked about tonight. Any shout outs you want to give, anything of that type. Dice, set it off. What you got?
Man, first and foremost, shout out to Lazarus on that fucking beautiful ass project you gave us, man.
Indeed.
Salute that shit. Shout out your boy, man. I'm ready to work. There's another good one, man. There's another good one. I'm gonna be short-winded on this one. It was great. Thanks for tuning in. Keep coming back for some more. You know what I'm saying? We got it for you. Whatever you need. Your boy, infamous Dice Dilly, baby.
Dilly. Monster, listen, what you got?
Again, congratulations to you. Congratulations.
And congrats to you, my nigga. Congrats to you. Good talk.
But yeah, all the shit that we talked about today, like even the ones where we were a little questionable, go check them out. Like, judge for yourself.
I think this is gonna be one of them ones. Like this was good talk from the top to the bottom.
Yeah. So yeah, go check out the albums. Check out Sand Chamber. We got shit coming. Go check out Gravitas. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna take Jules' advice and go give my lady a foot rub and then hit her with that mushroom cloud.
That boy sick.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Congratulations, Ready Ron Beats, on winning producer of the year. Thank you to everybody who voted for me for album of the year. Salute to everybody else who won, everybody else who was nominated, everybody else who created.
Yeah, keep it coming.
Man, make sure y'all check out Lazarus the Dream Machine, man.
Do yourself a favor.
Listen, hey bro, listen, I'm gonna just say Carolina batting 1,000 right now. He's batting 1,000 right now.
I'm vouch for that.
Batting 1,000 right now. So like, yo, make sure y'all lock in with that, man. Go to Bandcamp and buy the album. Like you said, man, Sound Chamber, we got shit on the way, man. Go check out Gravitas. It's still out everywhere. Got new music on the way, produced by my man Tunum from Cali. Got a new project with my man Benz in the works too. Yeah. The work is the work, man. We got to get to it, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more
Don't forget, every Monday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, we are live on YouTube and on Facebook, All Purpose Podcast, Potting for the Sport of It. We be talking that real raw sports shit. No punches pulled. We ain't got no corporate sponsors to please. You know how it is, so we can keep it 100. Of course, every Thursday, Pantha Politix Podcast, we right in your face like we ain't never left. This is episode 221. Damn. Yo,
keep going.
We getting it in, man. We getting it in. Thank y'all so much, man, for locking in with us. On behalf of the crew, salute the P7, man. Get back, man. You know what I'm saying? One love the Sound Chamber, East and West. On behalf of Dice, Dillian, Monster, Elicit, I am Seven Da Pantha. We are Pantha Politix Podcast. We'll catch y'all next time, baby.
See you next time.
Peace.